soft spoken, so I'll just use it this way. She took a bullet and gave back a message. She refused to move from the seat and gave birth to a movement. She sang a strange fruit and spoke to those who went through it. She mended souls, 1,000 broken from homes, and still some called her weak. Old cultures die hard when they never cease to seep through the cracks of war-torn structures. A life, a battleground, a veteran of sacrifice. Whether it be to pour over books in candlelight, to wearing what you wanted in daylight, from casting your first vote in the ballot to establishing your voice to become valid, she defies laws in society, breaking barriers put in front of her. She is a daughter, a mother, a warrior. Second to none, she is a woman. I come from a place called Nepal, and I'm sure y'all know where that is. But there are still issues of, women empowerment, things related to women empowerment, and this is a short piece that I wrote for Women in Concert in London that was targeted at raising awareness about women in Nepal and around the world. But I grew up in Hong Kong. It's very cosmopolitan, and then I made my way to England, and somehow I ended up here. So I'm just always sort of finding my way and trying to figure out where I am, who I am in the context of the world. An introduction. Raised on bricks in a concrete jungle, I stumble through life. They close around me like good old company. Still right for the oppressed, no longer working the press as I lie on the wake of me. Paradox is the best. A few simple words from its holy holiness to keep me from deceiving myself when I be needing some help. Keep the ego in check, travel through West, where I found a new face of my Eastern identity. I cruise around the world, sit with a backpack to the bone and get that longing every time till the day that I get home. But home is in the air when I first enter the world. These thoughts make me what I am what I think. We complain about the weather, whether the state of art is getting better, for better or worse. We make conversations. From empire builders to colonizing invaders, definitions keep changing in the face of new inventions. And now I'm at a point I can't afford to not stand and deliver. Crack my skull open, see the mind of a believer. Aspirations too big to fit into one picture. Because I'm a big fish that needs the ocean, not the river. Cut through the abstract, the facts become clear. It didn't land on this earth to face defeat and disappear. My feet stay firm, planted hard on the ground. See, my soul is still emerging from the soil of underground. Campfire jams and lands that are foreign. I sworn to my youth to uphold the words of Lauren, keep the young educated, power of knowledge sovereign. What does it mean to be a Pisces, Aquarius, or a Taurian? Experiences as real as you give the definition. If you see it as a dream, it could be just an apparition. Reality could be dreams or reality. Prophecies based in hypothesis or hypocrisy. Survival of the fittest, not just a theory of Darwin. I testify with my soul's evolution, I'm embodied. Reach out to the corners of the world I haven't touched. Each time I think about doing more than just enough now. Flash back to the morning. I flies in my basket. Bare feet in front of a temple with a smile I couldn't mask it. Always up with the sun. The moon just had to have it. Nowadays I'm afraid of when I end up in the casket. These memories, they haunt me at the end of the day. I can't help but feel that my time is slipping away. But the trouble is that we think we have time, but hate when did I claim the right to call it even mine? Shakespearean point, hell we running on empty. All the devils are right here and they ain't acting very friendly. See these jeans, they rip like these dreams that let slip. Gone, baby, gone in 60 seconds. They spit to say you can't make peace with the past by simply moving on. But it ain't that easy when you gotta restart from day one. And maybe it's the quality that keeps me this strong to bounce right back up from defeat. Game on.